Welcome in. You see the title. This is the Bloggers Mock Draft here at Vendetta Sports Media, brought to you by VendettaSportsMedia.com. I got three of the best and brightest here with us, going from top of my screen to bottom. We got James Herrick. We got the Don at Vendetta's Trey, and Chicksters down at the bottom. How are we doing tonight, boys?
I have something to say.
Uh-oh.
I got something to say as well.
Fucking A.
Well, let me go first.
Go, okay.
Christopher Carter, you like my fucking pink earphones? You like them shits? Fuck you. It's a fucking staple, motherfucker. You don't know nothing about no fucking drip. I hope you like the video. Like and subscribe. Head ass boy. All right. That's all I have to say. Trey.
All right, fair. I respect the play. Trey, try to top that.
It's just it's more so funny because we both planned on saying something and it was both about the YouTube fucking comments. Because mine is also about the YouTube comments. No, but it's just so insane how uninformed these people are. Like, can we just point to a couple of the videos? Because I don't even know where to start. I won't take too long. There's one guy in the Rams video, I think. One guy says, trade up. We need a left tackle. The very next comment is, our left tackle is good. We don't need one. Like, at some point, you people are bitching to bitch. Like, nobody's forcing you to watch these. And if anything, your comments are dumb. Because the only thing it does is send it to more people.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't like something, you should never share it.
Absolutely.
If you really want to do what you're trying to do.
Christopher Carter.
So,
absolutely.
I don't know.
Thanks for helping the algorithm, Chris.
I just don't get it. And I got one more comment.
Yeah.
There are like at least, and this will be perfect because James Herrick is here. There are at least like 8 comments saying, like, you're so wrong about picking Jahmyr Gibbs at 12. Look, Jahmyr Gibbs is great. But when we do these simulators, you can end up with 9 players and a chain. That's the problem with it. Nobody's saying the guy sucks. Nobody's saying the guy is terrible. The NFL draft is tied to economic value. It's just what it is. Like, I don't make the rules for it. It's just how it works. There's a reason why people don't want to even pick running backs in the first round. Like when the Giants did for Saquon Barkley, he was the highest paid guy on the team. So you have no leverage in the contract. That's the problem with it.
That's true. People fail to separate like draft value versus like, is this player good or bad? Like exactly. There's you can be a good player and get drafted too high.
Well, I'm a Raiders fan, so I don't know anything about draft value. So we're just when I figured that out, I'll let y'all know.
Raiders just draft whoever they feel like.
We'll take whoever's fastest or the biggest arm.
What people don't get is Jahmyr Gibbs, for that pick to actually be the right pick, he has to go to the Hall of Fame and they have to win the Super Bowl. Otherwise, it's a horrible decision.
And it looks a lot better when you have a very good O-line. Like, if the O-line was trash, that pick wouldn't look as good as it did. Like, to the people who think it was a good
pick. You end up with 9 guys and 80% of them with A-chain. It's just never going to be the right call.
The Lions lost the playoff game because they weren't good enough at corner.
Yeah.
Could have drafted Gonzalez at 12. Don't even get me started about Jack Campbell at 18. That's a whole nother discussion. But
that guy's good.
I don't.
Is he?
No.
It's up for debate. All right.
No, he's not.
Now that we got our comments out of the way, thank you for sharing. This is going to be a 1-round sim. Trades are live. Trades are active. Do you guys want me to go over the order, or are we just going to jump into it?
Like who has what team?
Yeah, I would just go from 1 to 32.
Yeah, just say who has what team.
Okay, going in order. Trey's kicking us off with Chicago. Alex has Washington. James has New England. I've got Arizona. Trey's got the Chargers. Alex has the Giants. James has the Titans. I've got Atlanta. Chicago still with Trey. Jets have Alex. James has the Vikings picks. I'm taking over for Denver. Alex has the Raiders.
Woo!
Nice. Let's go.
Trey's got the
I know.
Saints.
He's
Alex
excited
has
too.
the Colts. James has Seattle. I've got Jacksonville. Trey has Cincy.
Fuck
Alex
yeah.
has the Rams. I've got Pittsburgh. James has Miami. Trey's got Philadelphia. Alex has Dallas. I've got Green Bay. Tampa with Trey. Bills, Alex. James has the Lions, of course. Trey's got the Baltimore Ravens, of course. James has the 49ers. I close it out with the Chiefs. For context, Trey is also watching the Golden Knights playoff game currently.
He doesn't even
I
fucking
guess
like
it just
us.
started.
He doesn't even like us to give his undivided attention.
First of all, I was in the building for the clincher last year, so that counts as being a real fan. You know, it would be worse if I didn't have.
No one said you weren't a real fan. I said you don't.
Is that
care
a
about it.
shot at a certain somebody who just like watched their team win a championship but didn't go to the clincher? Is that a shot at somebody?
I'm just saying.
All right, bub.
I
All right,
don't
well,
know
you're on the
anything about
clock, so
Yeah.
Can I add real quick that
Daniels,
this
put it
is
in.
can I add that this is a what we would do mock, not what we think will happen?
Oh yeah.
correct. Yes.
This is why we love James Herrick. Always
Very-
the responsible one.
Two very different things.
that's
So
a
important
very
to know.
valid point. Thank you, James, for reminding
We are the
viewers.
GMs of these teams, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah. I'm about to eat. All right, Jane Daniels, put it in. Go ahead, Jerry. Go ahead.
Who?
No.
Trey. Dre.
No.
Trey.
Listen, here's the thing. I'm not going to screw it up like the I don't know who possibly could have screwed this up.
Well, you could just pick 3 defensive tackles.
It couldn't have been our guys because our guys have been trained and are too smart to possibly pass
Absolutely.
on what is, listen, quarterbacks are no sure thing, but good God, the resume speaks for itself. So
Well, I thought you were gonna pick Newton first.
who, Cam Newton?
No. Johnny Newton. You can't pass up the defensive tackles in this class. You can't do it. You gotta take them. Take as many as you can.
that's
We
another
gotta build the defensive line. We have to.
You got to have them.
Yeah, we gotta have them. Pick
You
them
gotta have 'em.
first overall. Pick them all first overall right now.
They're like lion tamers.
Put your nuts on the table. Do it right now.
Caleb Williams.
All right.
I tried, guys.
Washington's now on the clock. That is going to be Alex.
We're Drake May. Put him in. Drake May. Let's go.
All
Too
right.
easy.
May went second overall. We've got James
Stone.
picking for New England on the clock.
All right, for New England here. I understand they need a quarterback, but
Wait, hold on. Before you do that, James Herrick, I have an idea for you.
All right.
Trade negotiations have been open since this morning when we got the official draft order of which teams.
That's all right.
So,
It's all right.
so Trey could have already, kind of. James Herrick hates it. I could see it on his face. He hates it.
see, send me some picks and I may do it. But
Okay.
let me see what the package is. I won't mull on it too long, but at least let me see.
I already
what
know
the,
what's happening here. I'm very frustrated.
Well,
about
who's
it.
he trading as? That's what I need to know.
I know who he's trading as.
What do you
who's-
make a prediction?
He has the Chargers, and he's going to try to move up in front of Arizona to get Marvin Harrison, and New England could still get a quarterback at 5 with more value because they're not going to take Neighbors at 5.
Interesting. I mean, I thought we already had an official trade, Herrick, for a 7th round pick.
Or
Third
what
overall.
if he's taking 9 to get up and he wants to get Caleb with Marvin Harrison?
That I can see that.
I'm going to say no to that, Trey.
Okay.
And
I got another
reason-
one. I got another one from Chicago.
So the first one wasn't Chicago. Now it's Chicago. Great, Garrett.
now
You're
we'll
just
see
giving
what's
them
Chicago.
ideas. What are you doing?
Listen, this brain's just so big. Sometimes I let out bad ideas too.
Trey, you look like an egg.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm wearing this for solidarity for Bill Belichick, since he's not at the draft this year.
I mean, he's not a very good roster builder, but
So I don't get to keep. Do I get to keep 9 in that? Do I get 9 in that trade as well, or is it just the 2 picks?
Oh, I meant the 9 and then the 1 more.
That'd be 2 more.
Yeah.
So I get 9, 25 first, and 26 first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
here we go.
Can somebody read the details of the trade for the class, please?
Yeah, it is just straight up first round picks for 3. So we're swapping 3 for 9, and I'm getting 25 first and 26 first.
This motherfucker. All right. Let me put that in here really quick.
Man, trading up for
So we
Jane Daniels
got-
is crazy.
Hold on. What the fuck?
It's gonna be the
What?
best quarterback room in the NFL.
Trade with Chicago. So we're sending 3 for 9, 25. And I can't do 26, but it's a 26 first as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It doesn't make a difference when you send it through, just for the first round.
Why
Yeah,
is it
see,
not-
that's how unfair that shit is.
Was it
Well,
not?
it's because it didn't have the other one in there, dude.
Yeah, just
What do you
add
mean?
just add a bunch of late rounds because we're only doing the first round, so it doesn't make a difference if you can't get the exact capital.
All right. I'm just gonna send all of this as well. That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
Why does it reject it?
I don't know. It shouldn't because I'm user of all 32 teams.
That's what I'm saying.
All
Right.
so
I don't know.
We're getting Brock Bowers.
All right. Chicago's now on the clock at 3.
Marvin Harrison.
God fucking damn it.
I thought you didn't like trading up.
I don't, unless he's going to
there
the
you
Hall
go.
of Fame.
There you go. You're just full of a hypocrite. What?
All right, 4. Jesus
Hypocrisy.
Christ. 4 is on the block as well, looking at the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh. Oh.
Do y'all hear a phone ringing? Because I don't.
All right, fair enough.
No, I tried that shit earlier, and this motherfucker was like, I was like, oh hell no. He won too much. I ain't got that money.
That's all right. You don't want your team to be successful. I understand.
Absolutely. Good job.
All right. It's a little rich for my blood, but with how the board's fallen, I don't think we can pass up on the second best receiver in the class. We're gonna go ahead and take Malik Neighbors at 4.
And you talk about me reaching.
That's all right. I want my team to be good.
I know.
All right, Chargers at 5. Trey's on the clock.
Brock Bowers.
All right, we've got the New York Football Giants on the clock at 6.
Interesting.
That is Alex Chick the Third.
All right. So what would be a fair trade for the Raiders and the Giants now?
You got both teams?
I have both teams.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
probably what I gave up since it's a quarterback.
That's 3 firsts. Well, I guess 2 additional
Let's
firsts.
see.
Do you want me to pull up the numbers, Alex?
No, it's all right. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and go. We're gonna get the Giants kind of wanted Neighbors here. He's not gonna drop to him. We're gonna get some offensive line help. We could get a quarterback here, but we're still tied to the Daniel Jones contract. Might as well just build the offensive line as we can and hopefully get a quarterback later on in the draft. We're gonna go ahead and pick Olu here because he's versatile and he can play all over the line.
Okay. So that is going to be James for the Tennessee Titans at 7.
Yeah. Garrett, do you want this pick?
Yeah. That trade we discussed earlier, we can go ahead and push that through.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. So we've got Tennessee trading with the Broncos. 7 for 12, 121, and a third. But we're going to send all of this as well just to make sure it pushes through. But the trade's going to be Denver's trading up from 12 to 7. They're also giving up 121 and a third round pick in next year's draft as well.
It's a little light there, Garrett.
How the fuck did that not go through?
This is light.
He added the second and first just so it would automatically go through.
Right, and it's not.
Yeah, but your real package is light.
Yeah, James Herrick, what are we doing?
The guy I was going to take is going to be there at 12, so I could care less about how good the package is, to be honest. Like, that was a package, and I'm going to be drafting the same player at 7, or at 12 as that would have been at 7. So,
All right, Denver is on the
I'm not
clock
gonna
at 7. We're taking a quarterback that's going to fit Sean Payton's offense more, and that's going to be Michigan's JJ McCarthy.
Oh, Chickster's
Probably
got
could have had him at 12. Probably could have had him at 12.
All right, we've
Yes.
got Atlanta's
Offside.
on the clock at 8. That's me as well.
offside. Offside.
This
Trey
edge
didn't-
class is not shaping up to be a stellar one. This cornerback class is pretty solid, so I'm going to go ahead and take the best one on the board. That's going to be Quinyon Mitchell.
Ooh,
So Quinyon Mitchell's going off the board at 8.
nice.
Chickster, what did you think of pick 7?
That was a pick.
Chickster
Okay.
hates JJ. It's all right.
I just don't think he's as good as y'all are making him out to be, but that's just me. Personally.
New England traded back. That is going to be James Herrick at 9.
What do you know? What do you know?
Good job, James
Look
Herrick.
at that.
I'll take I don't like Jaden Daniels that much, and I wasn't going
Ooh.
to take him I was going to take Marvin at 3, but I mean, I get 2 first, get to go down to 9, still take a quarterback, so I have the pieces to put around him. So I'll take Jaden here, even though he's not my favorite guy. Out of the
Isn't
quarterback
that
class.
funny though? Isn't that funny that you would have taken Harrison?
It was between JJ and Harrison at 3.
Okay.
Jets are on the clock at 10. That's going to be Alex.
That is me. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna go Joe Alt here. I mean, he just drops to him. It helps Aaron Rodgers out, even though he's old. Pretty easy pick for them.
Hey,
Honestly.
thank God you picked him, or Mike Francesa would have shot you.
Yeah, you know.
The 2 first-round picks for the Minnesota Vikings belongs
Julian
to
might
James
have
Herrick.
shot me, honestly.
Garrett, you put me in a bad spot because this was going to be Quinyon. And they just paid 2 edge rushers, so
So we're just accepting the Vikings are not going to get one, or are they going to get one?
you think I'm taking Bo Nix?
Yeah.
What's the difference between Bo Nix and Sam Darnold?
I don't think any.
Yeah, that's why I'm not taking him. So, you took the guy I wanted, Garrett, but I'll go my next favorite corner in the class. I'll go
Wow,
Kool-Aid.
that's close, isn't it?
What's the difference between
Ooh.
JJ McCarthy and Zach Wilson?
Kool-Aid comes off the board at 11.
That's just not even. If you think Zach Wilson and JJ are comparable, you didn't watch enough Michigan games.
So we've
unfortunately.
got
I didn't even see the guy throw.
we've got
Maybe you're right. I
Tennessee.
didn't see him throw. At least Zach Wilson threw.
Tennessee's
the
on the
O-line
clock
couldn't
at
protect
12.
him. So
At
That's
least
gonna
Zach
be James
Wilson
Herrick
threw
as
the
well.
ball. I didn't even see JJ McCarthy throw the ball.
I'm not eating this bait.
I got
So,
You already did, James Herrick.
I got a request. Can we finally start the Vendetta debates and have it be Herrick versus Chickster, JJ McCarthy?
That'd be a dynamite first episode.
be
I'll
so-
see-
it'd be
I'll see
so
if I can clear my
unproductive.
schedule.
it'd be so unproductive because all I'd say is, "Well, I didn't see him throw the ball. He's not actually that good." What would I be debating?
Exactly. You
All
can't
right.
throw. I know.
I mean, he clocked the. I mean, they literally had lasers.
I'm
Figuring out
glad
how
he
hard
threw the
everyone
ball
threw. He
at
had
the
this-
fucking mat as hard as he could.
When he threw the deep ball looked good. When he threw the deep ball,
Yeah,
that's
so
kinda
was Zach Wilson's.
like, oh God, JJ's got a better arm than
Yes!
Zach Wilson. It's not even.
James, you are currently eating the
Fuck
cheese.
yeah.
I am.
No.
I'm done.
I just
I'm
wanted to
done.
give you a reminder.
Yeah. All right. 12. We got Titans here. Okay.
Yeah, focus up, man. You gotta focus.
I'll take Amarius Mims. I think he's got the. I think he's got. He's in terms of potential. I think he's up there, and everyone wants to brag about this Titans O-line coach. So I'll draft you the O-lineman with the most potential and see what you do with them.
That's fair.
It's very possible he could be the best one.
All right.
And if
we
you have the
got-
best line coach, then
No one's trading up, right?
for what?
I just figured.
Just send it in.
All
I've been
right.
saying it all year.
All right. Give me Fuaga.
That's not who they're taking.
I know.
You know who they're taking.
The Saints are on the clock at 14. That pick belongs to Trey.
Dallas Turner.
We've got the Colts on the clock at 15. That pick belongs to Chickser.
Let me cook. Hold up. Let me cook.
I can also look around the board if you want me to.
I got my own up
Do you
here.
think that's the right pick for the Saints?
I don't think he's there at 14 in real life, so I think that's a
Okay.
pretty solid pick for them.
I like Turner in general. It doesn't take much to convince me into Turner.
I don't know. Those
What
pass
are we
rushers are hard
What
to
are we
find.
gonna, what are we gonna
Just-
do here?
The Alabama has been turning out some decent pass rushers lately as well.
What are we gonna do? Trickster, what are we gonna do here? What are we doing? Sometimes talking to yourself is the only way to get intelligent conversation. Let's see here.
I agree, Chickster.
Yeah, you get it. Let's see. Let's get Roma Dunze. You know what? Let's just get Anthony Richardson some weapons here. Let's just get him some weapons. You get Michael Pittman. You got Roma Dunze now. That's pretty nasty. We're gonna go with that.
What Garrett didn't tell you is he got a semi from that draft pick.
Did he?
I mean,
We're gonna
nobody
Hands stand up. Let's just put it like that.
nobody has ridden harder for this Richardson than Garrett.
True.
No, he did. He put his entire scouting on the line for this dude.
He went to the blackjack table and bet the whole house.
He didn't bang on the table. He fucked the table. Like that's how hard he rid for this guy. You know what? But you got to risk it for the biscuit. He was there.
True.
And you know what? That table lost its virginity to Garrett for it.
You better fucking believe it.
I got you.
It was the best 19 seconds of that goddamn table's life. All right. Seattle's on the clock at 16. That's James Herrick.
I hate the Seattle team. But I just don't like the way that they're built. I don't like Geno Smith.
Thank you. I don't like Geno Smith either.
He's nothing against the guy, but we're gonna win playoff
everything
games
against
with
the
Geno
guy.
Smith. Yeah, right. I'll take Laiatu Latu. Just give me someone off the edge.
We got Jacksonville on the clock at 17. That's going to be me.
They were dangerously close to getting Roma Dunze. That would have been. They would have liked that.
I hope that happens because they got Lawrence. So that would be great if they picked him.
If they could just get a receiver in general.
They need offensive line too, though.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Let's see. What's Jacksonville gonna do here?
Jacksonville is going to take. We're going to take Nate Wiggins.
That was one of the picks I thought about going with Colts, but I was just like, let's just get some offense.
The Bengals are on the clock at 18. That's going to be Trey's pick.
That's interesting.
Interesting, huh?
Nobody wants this pick.
Nope.
No, thank you.
Hey, I think we're good.
Have fun.
Well, this is something. Why don't you trade me Fuaga?
What are you talking to?
You.
You.
What do you want? What are you gonna send me?
I don't
Make it
know.
worth my while.
Oh, what do I do here? This is a question and a half.
Trey, I heard you like Terry and Arnold a lot.
I don't hate him. We're gonna pick
Well,
Chop Robinson.
I was about to say the Raiders need a quarterback, so you just want to work that in there.
The Rams are on the clock at 19. That's going to be Chickster.
Okay, let's see. Garrett, do me a favor. Go to the defense because good Lord knows the Rams need some defense. Okay, we're gonna get Johnny Newton here. We're gonna go Johnny Newton here. Can't have enough defensive tackles. We're gonna take 4,000 defensive tackles this draft. Can't have enough of those guys. Those fat fuck freaks.
Pretty good replacement for the
Yeah,
departing
I mean,
Aaron Donald as well.
Listen,
so
you just lost Aaron Donald. That makes a lot of sense.
makes
you
a
know?
ton of sense.
That's why I picked him.
Great.
Y'all think
All
I'm
right.
an idiot sometimes.
This is a no-brainer for me that he fell to the board. He fell down the board to me. It's going to be
Terry and Arnold.
Jackson Powers Johnson.
He
at
pulled the
20.
trigger on the center.
Sure did.
You know, bro, he's been talking him up. I don't hate the pick though for him. I really don't.
Feels a big need. Best one in the class. All right, Miami's on the clock at 21. That is James Herrick.
I'm pretty sure Miami legally has to go offensive line. It's just a
Thank
matter of which
fucking
one I
God.
like the most. And
At least somebody's getting this fucking to us some help.
I don't really love this the offensive lineman left on the board if we're being honest here. I'll go JC Latham here.
Okay.
Philadelphia Eagles on the clock at 22. Should
Who's
have been
that?
Chad's pick, but Chad ghosted me. That's
What a
okay.
loser.
Wait, so this is me?
That is you. You are the GM of the Eagles. You're Howie Roseman.
Oh boy.
He said, oh boy.
What a decision this is.
Oh boy.
Can you filter by players just from Georgia? Is that possible?
See, this is not the way I wanted it to fall for them.
Arnold's on the board. Cooper DeJean seems very eagerly.
Oh, that's Nobody wants this pick?
No.
We're gonna take Kingsley Suamatea.
I'll trade up for him right now. That fucking all right.
Are we entering trade negotiations or are we sending in the pick?
No, send it in.
Yeah, no. I already knew as soon as he said that he wasn't.
We lost Kelsey. Let's get another one.
I mean, they're different positions, but that's okay.
Jurgens will play well.
We've got Minnesota back on the clock at 23. That pick belongs to James.
I will go Byron Murphy.
Oh
man. How about them Cowboys up on the clock at 24? That pick belongs to Chickster.
You really just did not have to do that. I don't like the tackles on the board.
Why don't you resign Tyron Smith?
I don't know. I just got this job.
It's a valid reason. It's a valid reason.
I just got this fucking
Why
job.
did you do this? Oh,
well, it wasn't before my time, guys. I can't make all the good decisions around here. Fuck. Well, this might. Does anyone want this chick? Is that crazy? Does anyone want this chick? Because the guy I want might be a reach, and you know I know about reaching.
Hey,
So.
everybody that comments on the YouTube, they'd trade up. No problem.
Trade up.
You'll
always.
get them to trade up.
Trade up. Fuck. Okay. I don't love the tackles on the board. It might be a bit of a reach, but I do like this guy, and I think he could play center if need be. But we're gonna go Christian Haynes. I don't. It's.
Oh.
I would have loved to get him a little bit later, but can't
We
always
got the
get your guy.
Packers on the clock at 25.
Who's that?
That's me. Does
Oh, why
anybody
don't
want
you
this
say
pick at all?
Oh, so you don't, and no one wants to trade up. No one's trading up.
No, thank you.
All right. We're gonna take Graham Barton.
I like that pick.
Tampa's on the clock at 26. That belongs to Trey.
I feel like you're obligated to take TJ Tampa.
Ooh. I got some options here, don't I?
You know you want Big Mike penis.
I got some options here.
The board has fallen pretty favorably for Tampa here. I'll be honest.
Ooh.
There are some options here.
There sure are. I'm tempted to do something a little banana land.
Oh, Looney Tunes.
He's taking Bo Nix.
He's doing it.
Oh,
Big Dick Nix.
man.
He's taking Joe Milton.
Could you
He-
fucking imagine?
He wants him. He does.
I wonder what the odds are on Joe Milton being a first round pick.
I'd throw $1 on it.
This is
Plus-
really
Plus 14,000.
this is so hard.
It's a quick
Man.
$140 if it hits. Off $1, I'll do it.
You're sure nobody wants this pick? I got options here.
Well, just pick one of your options.
Trey, I'll send you a message. I'll send you a message.
For who? Who are you right now?
Don't know that I'm gonna tell you, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull up their picks really quick.
What kind of GM doesn't even know their picks?
I'll give you a C- for that one, to be honest. That wasn't very good.
That's all right. It's passing.
What fucking pick are we on? 26.
We gotta put the Jeopardy music.
All right, Trey, I sent you a message.
What we got here? What the fuck is that? What do you want me to do with that? You could shove your 4 up your ass.
Damn.
How
All
about
right,
that?
hold on.
Yeah, that's how I felt with the trade offer you sent me earlier. It was like,
How about that? I don't have a ton to work with, so
he's thinking.
This is Kansas City.
yeah.
Nah, thank you. Some context here. If you look closely, you can see the steam off of Trey's head thinking about this.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. It's
All right,
fine.
sounds good.
Trey, can you fill us in on what your Looney Tunes idea was since you traded down?
I can't because he's still available.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ah,
No. Fuck. Fucking Ben, you piece of shit.
Hello? Okay.
yeah. Can't stand that guy.
Kansas City is trading up to the 26th pick for pick 32 and 95.
Oh, that's a little light there, Trey.
I could get anything to fucking load. All right, let's just fucking send all of this to make sure it goes through. What kind of fucking cheese is this?
What?
Now that's some bullshit right there. You mean to tell me they're not accepting that pick?
No, I think it's more of like it's not fair on both sides. I think that's what
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
it's
maybe.
alluding to.
Maybe.
I don't understand why this is taking fucking forever now too.
But it still shouldn't need to do that.
Listen. I would like to fuck over the Chiefs too, but
All right, I will send every fucking pick that Kansas City has if it'll let me.
No. No. No.
Well, guys, I think we're just gonna have to free ball it. We're going commando.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just put the regular faces up. Fuck it.
Yeah, we know the order and we know the players. So
Yeah.
All right. Here. What? Why is it not? There we go.
There you go.
Kansas City traded up to 26. They're taking Brian Thomas at LSU.
Mhm.
I actually thought about picking him for Tampa.
was that your Looney Tunes idea?
No.
Okay.
All right, I'm pulling up the draft order really quick so I can get the team back up here.
Yeah, and if you're trading up in your Kansas City, I mean Brian Thomas is, so
wanted to get ahead of Buffalo
Like-
too. Arizona's on the clock at 27.
Who are the? I don't know my teams.
I got you. Give me a second. Arizona's taking Terrion Arnold at 27.
That's better than where he's gonna go.
On the clock at 28 is the Buffalo Bills. That's Alex.
Lad McConkey. Put it in.
I would love that. Let's speak that into the universe right now.
I got you. I'm
Well,
only doing it for you. You called in a favor. I got the favor for you.
I
There
love
it is.
that.
Little backdoor dealing. Give me
I might do
little
a backflip. I might do a backflip if he goes to Buffalo.
He didn't want it.
thank you, Matt.
All right.
Not ideal, no quarterback, but the
Detroit's
Hannah
on-
fan stamp of approval is nice.
That's a
Michael
plus.
Penis is there. Big
Detroit's
Mike
on the
Penis is
board
there.
at 29. This is James Herrick.
Well, I've drafted all the players I like to other teams, so I've kind of put a couple of the guys I like are gone. So nobody that I like for Detroit is actually on the board. So that's not ideal. I don't like any of these names. Uh-oh. I will go with I'm going to go A.D. Mitchell.
Interest. I did not see that coming from Detroit.
Made my
All right.
decision a lot easier.
Well,
All
I
right,
don't really love many of the linemen nor the corners.
I really thought about doing that.
So,
Baltimore's on the clock at 30
Let's take the big fuck sweat.
in the first round.
He's a Raven. You know it and see it. Him in that purple, he's a Raven.
All right.
The
Fair
fucking
enough.
old school Ravens would have that fat fuck in the middle.
That is
and
true.
Their defense would be awesome.
That is true. San Francisco's on the clock at 31. That's going to be James Herrick.
there's another team that desperately needs offensive line, so I'll go Troy Fontenot.
All right.
Trey, you get my message?
You're a fucking hurdle.
See, he got it. Good.
Tampa's on the clock at 32.
Trey, you get my message?
And that's Trey's pick.
Oh, you're trying to get in here?
This is Vegas calling for the 5th-year option on Michael Penix.
You see a little hole? You see a little hole?
Yeah.
A burrow in there?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
We're taking Big Mike Penis.
What's the trade package? What's the trade package, first off?
We got 44 and next year's second.
2025 too.
Yeah.
Okay.
44 and next year's second.
To get up to 32, and you're taking who again?
And we're taking Big Mike Penis.
All right.
Big Mike Penis. Write it down. We're here.
That's the class. Many apologies for it collapsing halfway through.
By the way, Chickster, you played that correctly. I don't think they will.
Yeah, thank you. Sometimes my head's just too big.
Like,
Yeah, I have a
what-
good idea here.
like
and there.
what Denver should probably do with Bo Nix.
Yeah.
They don't have a 2 though. Like
Exactly.
if they had
Exactly.
pick 40, it'd be getting to 32 would be much easier.
I think if we're gonna get a quarterback and let's get the 5th-year option, get him at 32. I think that's safe.
I think the
Instead-
Broncos are going to take Knicks at 12.
I think
I
they
also
and the
do
Raiders
too.
are going to take Penix at 13.
That would be guaranteed television. That would make my day.
Michael Penix, it feels like a Raider too.
Oh no, he's got the aura for it. The do-rag is everything.
You know what I think might happen too?
The black durag will go crazy in the NFL.
I think somebody might trade up in the late one for fucking Rattler.
No shot that
I don't
happens,
think
right?
so.
No shot that happens.
I don't know.
I'm just
He'd be QB6 though.
exactly.
Could you imagine if Ewers would have went, or Carson Beck was eligible, right?
Yeah, he was.
I'm not sure they wouldn't have been with the way quarterbacks are flying off the board.
It
would've been fun.
Sure.
No,
All right.
it would have been fun.
That's the mock. If you haven't subscribed already to the Vendetta Sports Media YouTube channel, please be sure to leave a subscribe and a thumbs up on the video. Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on the draft class. Share this with a friend. Helps the algorithm. We're going to see you next time.